Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girls Elena and welcome to my kingdom where I talk about whatever I want. And today we're going to be talking about the controversy of Miss Katy Perry's new song called A Woman's World. And she's been receiving a lot of backlash, rightfully so. This was a choice. And let's dive into it. 2024 is the year of rebrands, the year of comebacks, the year of shenanigans. And some have succeeded and some have flopped. And Miss Katy is unfortunately on the other side of the rebrand. Let's start with what Miss Katy was trying to do. So this song is obviously supposed to be an anthem because Miss Katy Perry is known to be delivering anthems. She has been delivering bops, I think, throughout my childhood. You know, like she's just been that crazy lady who likes to dress up as food. That's kind of how I have associated her in my mind. And she has kind of died down, or not died down, but I just feel like I haven't been hearing much of her. And so now with this new album, I think she wants to be like, hey, don't forget about me. I'm still crazy Katy. I still, will give you the visuals. I will still give you the anthems and all of that. And I think now that she has had a child, I think that this has also maybe influenced this new album and this new vibe that she's coming. So let's first start with the imagery, because I think that's where people have a lot of qualms with the music video. Of a good look on this channel, okay? Like I can excuse some tomfoolery if we have a good theme and we have a good look and we have a story, right? But there was none of that in Miss Katy's video. I'm a feminist. I think I would consider myself a feminist in just simple terms. I believe that a woman should have a choice to do what she wants with her life, point blank, period. That includes if you want to work, you should be able to go do that. If you want to have, a bunch of kids and take care of your husband and your family and make bread, bro, go do that. I will never ever bash a woman for doing what she wants to do. I feel like that sort of message was missed, whereas she just painted this as we're all just sexy fembots who can, walk around in bikinis. And I saw in an interview where she did say that this video was supposed to be like a parody. It wasn't supposed to be something that was taken seriously. If you have to explain that it's parody, then you've already lost the plot. And feminism that has already developed a lot since the Girl Boss 2014 era to now more of it's become more nuanced than just, oh, women can do what men can do.
We know this.
But even when you do try to attack themes like the sexualization of women, being capable in working in male spaces, being able to take control of your own voice. I think when you're dealing with themes like that, there's a certain way that you're supposed to execute it, and especially with the imagery, I think she should have really drawn from what Greta Gerwig, what she did with Barbie, and kind of being on the nose about things, but still keeping it clever, still keeping it cute. These days, especially since everyone is so sexualized, since everyone's already putting it all out there, in order to stand out, you're going to have to do something different than what other people are doing. But when we talk about also the lyrics of the song, I feel like it was a little bit lazy in terms of the songwriting, in terms of
Katy Perry has done great things for pop music, but what is this? And then the lyrics are like, she is so strong, woman with a coffee, also does yoga and emails. Like, are you Katy Perry?
The messaging, I felt like I've seen Katy write better bars. I'm sorry, I'm at the point now where I've been reviewing a lot of music videos, I've been reviewing a lot of songs, and I am thirsty for good lyrics. I'm thirsty for good bars of the writing. The message was very clear. I do think the message was Women can be all the things. Women can be sexy, confident, girl boss, yay. But it wasn't clever. I think she could have done something a little bit better. I think my first album was from Katy Perry was The Boys, one of the boys. And I loved her, her tongue-in-cheek kind of songs like You're So Gay, I Kissed a Girl, that had lyrics, that had really like, haha, this is cheeky, this is on the nose, this is very tongue-in-cheek. And you were in on the joke. Again, we'll say that she is a little bit out of touch just in terms of where we are at socially. One thing I will prop about our generation is that we don't just, take your word for it. Actions speak louder than words for us. Having a producer like Dr. Luke, especially when you're trying to make a feminist anthem and the story behind Dr. Luke and Kesha and all this other stuff, and you also being branded sort of as not a girl's girl, it is kind of controversial. Are you just doing this as a stunt? Is this something that you just want to make as a brand and see if it works? Or have you really stood by it? Have you done the work behind it? Have you always stood for female empowerment and all this other stuff, You know what would have been cool? Like, if we were keeping it a buck, if she had given various women story points and she would have just been singing in the background or doing something cute and quirky in the background, but having, like, say, a pregnant woman having, a journey, or a woman in STEM, or a construction worker lady, like, having her little story, and, a TikToker who's trying to blow up or whatever, and having a little story, and she's just singing, the world I'm in, feminism. I feel like that would have made much more of an impact than whatever the fuck it is. I think she just wanted to be like, oh, hey, look how great I look. And, I'm a woman, and if I'm a woman and I can do it, then you can too. It was giving very much white girl feminism. There was no struggles. She just made it seem that feminism was just an easy route for everybody, and that, hey, everybody should be a feminist because it's so fun. But it's not. A lot of people are not feminists by choice. I think they're feminists because of circumstance, because they had to go through some stuff that made them be like, hey, I have to fend for myself. And if another woman is put in that situation, I want her to know that she can deal with it too, instead of just, parading. So that's kind of my view on it. Let me know what you guys thought about this. This kind of felt like I was listening to a caricature of Katy Perry, the feminist. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's me. That's all I had to say on this topic. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.